but don't know how to dress. They know how to buy. They know how to travel. They know how to drink expensive. They just don't know cultures around the liquor that they buy. We need more experiential activities, and experience comes from you understanding what you're having.
I know you've been seeing my posters, you've been seeing my flyers. I've been talking about Hotel 430 and the whiskey soiree, and it's finally here.
Man, I've had some amazing whiskey tonight. I don't want to lie to you. I have a different sort of appreciation for it now.
You and I.
I've always liked that, but today, when there was a guy here telling us everything about
Rough.
I was like, yeah, okay. I've never been here before.
First time?
This is my first time here.
Oh, snap!
I'm blown away, man.
Where else could it happen than
Other than Hotel 430. Gap City, B-Dub, Africa, the rest of the world. What's going on? And welcome to another episode of The Juice 2.0, your favorite show. I appreciate you so much for tuning in and being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided The Juice is really where it's at, and I appreciate you for that. Returning subscriber, you're simply the best, and I call you the real MVP. Thank you for being here. In case you haven't subscribed, click subscribe. Let the family grow. We are finally at this event. I know you've been seeing my posters, you've been seeing my flyers. I've been talking about Hotel 430 and the whiskey soiree, and it's finally here, and you get to participate in it. How do I do that, TK? It's easy. Share, comment, whatever you do with this content, let everybody know that some really great things are happening over at Hotel 430. And as usual, in true Juice 2.0 style, I will bring amazing people to talk about what this event is all about, the experience, what they're having. And because it's whiskey, it's all about whiskey today. Hey man, I'm having a great time. It's the whiskey, they're calling it the Silk and Wear Whiskey Soiree. And I'm just like, I think I need to work on a little bit of my class in this world, you know what I mean? Earlier on, they brought some really nice salad that I could pair with a whiskey, and guess what I did? No fork and knife at all. I just chumped that thing. I was like, oh my God, this is so nice. And everybody looked at me funny. I'm like, wait, what did I do? Apparently I needed to use a fork and knife. But you know what? It's a story for another day. But the point is, we're pairing some of the most amazing, delicious food with this most tasty, delicious whiskey you've ever known or ever heard of. And the gentleman who's really been taking us through this amazing event is somebody I've known as a whiskey soiree. But tonight, he's out here doing the whiskey thing, and he's doing it so perfectly. I was like, what? A little jealous, but come on, he's my brother. Why be so good at something? You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, Gerald.
My wine passion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I started off as a wine enthusiast.
Yeah.
But yes,
What's up, man?
I'm chilling, my boy.
You good?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really shocked. I'm
Me
like,
too.
how often does this happen? Tell me about your life, like the whiskey part of things.
The whiskey part of things.
And you having to explain what each whiskey means and what year and blah, 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 what food you can taste it with.
I wouldn't say it happens often.
Right.
Because a majority, whiskey etiquette is very niche in Botswana.
Right.
So when you do this once,
Yeah.
you have taken quite a lot of the market already. So you're gonna do it twice, 3 times in a year.
Thank you.
And then, unlike wine, which can be every weekend.
Right. That is true, actually.
Yeah, whiskey is still niche because there's still a lot of learning around whiskey that people need to know. I think a lot of people buy it for status. They don't actually buy it for what it is, right? We'll go, got a 21-year-old, yeah, so.
Just get a 21-year-old,
Yeah,
man.
so events like this are an opportunity for you to know, do you actually drink a 21-year-old? Or you drink at 12, or you drink at 18, or you actually don't drink Johnny Walker, you drink Macallan. Or you don't drink Macallan, you actually drink Glenfiddich. So
it's Glenfiddich. Glen what, huh?
Fiddich.
All right.
Fiddich. What are you king for?
I've always said Glenfiddich.
Why?
Man, stop, bro.
Don't people in VIP feel like you're spitting?
Man, shut up. Can you?
Check my channel. Okay.
It's like, whoa. Who did that? Who did that?
Guy with the money.
Guy with the money saying Glen. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I get that, though. So, It doesn't happen much for you.
It doesn't
'cause
happen
still
much,
a
but it's
niche.
starting to pick up. I think a lot of Botswana are traveling. So
Yeah.
because they're traveling, they want to have more experiential setups more than just consuming. The market is flooded with consumers.
For real.
You go to any restaurant, it's just flooded with consumers. And consumers, what they do is they just drink and they want music. But because of travel, and this is post-COVID effect, because of travel, people now want experience. That's why you see events that are now thriving are lifestyle events
Facts.
because it's more of an experience than what you are drinking,
Facts.
right?
Facts.
So the same applies to liquor. People want to experience what they are drinking more than just drinking the brand. Okay, sure, I can afford it. And then what? What can I say about it? Nothing. You know, we want to sit down and have a conversation about what I can afford.
Right.
I don't want to sit down and say, oh, no, I bought a 10,000 Bula bottle. Yeah, so what? The conversation should be like, no, I got this bottle and I feel like it's amazing. It has undertones of butter and it sits on my palate very well. I mean, when I drink it, I have this velvety feeling on the top of my tongue.
How do you know you have a velvety?
Because you taste TK.
Velvet.
Drink the thing.
How do I even know it's a velvet?
That's what I'm here for, to help you.
I got you.
Hey.
Speaking of helping me, right? You wanna raise this? Yeah.
Yes, I
Are
do.
you? Yeah. There you go. So apparently this is the Macallan.
No, this is the. Let me check. This is the. It's not Macallan.
Yeah.
It looks darker.
What is
It
this?
is the Macallan. Actually,
It is,
you're right, yeah. So
Tell me about a Macallan.
From tonight's
Yeah.
offering, Macallan was the most heavy-bodied. It's an 18-year-old. Okay. I don't want to tell you the history. I've been doing that all night. I'm tired.
But they don't know about the history. The people watching right here.
Must pay.
It's like they must pay.
Must pay. So
This
the
guy.
reason, the reason it's darker, it's telling you about the intensity of the whiskey. That's why I called it full-bodied. So you'll see as we drink tonight, the colors of the whiskeys will keep changing.
Right.
They're all 18-year-olds, but they will change in color because of the intensity of the body.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So the texture is very much heavier.
Yeah.
So what you'll pick up from this is actually more acidity, more spice on it, right? There's a bit of cherry, but where you pick up the cherry on your palate, I think you've been drinking a few more
Yeah.
whiskeys.
Yeah.
If you had started with this, what you pick up is that at the front of your tongue, when you take a sip right now,
Yeah.
right? There's a quick bite at the front of your tongue, right?
Yeah.
So that means spice,
Yep.
okay?
Yeah, I can feel it.
It means spice. It goes back, and then but it settles as it goes back. But what happens is that you salivate on the sides of your palate,
I feel that right now.
right? So those are the cherries that we're talking about. So ideally, the same effect that you have when you see
Bro,
a cherry
this is
before
like mind blowing.
before you,
know what I
eat
mean?
it, is the same effect that this should give you. So many people mistake that they're expecting to feel the sweetness of a cherry, but what you feel is the effect of if you had a cherry. This is how your palate
can see that.
will do.
I can see that.
Right? And then you salivate more. When you salivate more, it makes your tongue less dry. That's where you pick up the butter. Right?
You
And
gotta
then
put
after
up-
you swallow,
Yeah.
there's a fume coming back. It's called the finish.
I feel it right here.
Right? And it's less spicier than what you felt when you took in.
Yeah.
That's the velvet.
That's the feeling.
That's it.
Man, I think I made it in life, bro.
That's it.
Dude, cheers,
That's
man.
it. Cheers, my boy.
Like, how did this journey come about? How did you get so excited about being enthusiastic about wine and whiskey?
I think I'm more passionate about class and etiquette
Right.
more than the product.
I love that.
But the product plays a very big role. The gap was that people know class, people look good, but don't know how to dress, they know how to buy, they know how to travel, they know how to drink expensive. They just don't know cultures around the liquor that they buy. So someone will tell you I'm a cognac drinker, and they don't drink wine.
Yeah, are you really?
And I'm like,
Yeah.
are you a brand drinker
Yeah.
or are you a cognac drinker?
Right.
So the passion came from there. Like, okay, culture goes beyond how you dress, how you speak, your demeanor. I like etiquette. I really like etiquette because I study tourism. So I like table manners. I like, so it comes with these things.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you start to understand that etiquette also does not just come from table manners and how you sit at a table, but the product you're having. So wine comes with its own etiquette that you must do. Whiskey comes with its own etiquette that you must do.
Yeah.
So, and I'm like, damn.
That's a lot, right?
Damn, right?
So tonight, it's a beautiful event, right? I'm sure you're having a great time.
I am.
You've already introduced the Macallan,
I've already done Jameson 18.
Jameson 18,
I've done Macallan 18.
Macallan
I've done
18.
Johnny Walker Blue.
Johnny Walker
We're
Blue,
waiting for a Glenfiddich 18.
Glenfiddich 18.
Yeah.
So the number of the year on a bottle, what does that mean?
Maturation.
Maturation,
Yeah,
just like
so-
wine?
Just like wine.
Just like wine,
Yeah.
okay.
So after distillation, you mature it
Okay,
on oak.
right. I
Depends
did
on
hear you say about, tasting the oak.
Yes.
Was that on a Macallan or a
So it
Johnny
came-
Walker?
So all the 18-year. So when the years start,
Yeah.
immediately there should be oak, but certain distilleries expose the oak in different ways. For example, the Jameson exposes the spice more than the oak. That is why a lot of Botswana drink Jameson, because it's actually more palatable than it is heavy.
I think it's just like a Jameson thing, man.
No, it's like wine and Merlot. We all drink Merlot, but not because we all know Merlot. It's because it's the most balanced grain. It's not too acidic. It's not.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
So Jameson doesn't. So Jameson on the category of whiskey, it's the blended ones. It takes different grains and create. It distills 3 times before it starts maturing it, right? So you'd find that it has less oak exposure like the other whiskeys. So for someone who doesn't like heaviness, Jameson is quickly the way to go.
Yeah, for sure.
And now it's trending,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah.
also from brand equity, it's one of the
It's
first.
also, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's from the 17th century, and I think Macallan is probably from the 18th century or something.
Jameson is from the what?
17th century by John Jameson. Yeah, 1780 if I'm not mistaken.
And Macallan is from when?
18 something if I'm not mistaken.
Jesus Christ.
So
So we're drinking
Jameson-
things from way back there.
Yes. No, definitely. The only thing that's new now is the innovations. So you see that a Glenfiddich now has the experimental
Yes,
brand.
recently
New,
I've only,
yeah.
yeah.
And then Johnny Walker has the Johnny Walker Blonde, or this new stuff that keep coming up. That's also to target a market that doesn't have the palate for the matured or the traditional way of making whiskey. But away
story
from
for-
that,
story
yeah,
for
story
another
for another day, because I don't want to be shot for that. I can't say anything about that. I like traditional,
Yeah.
because I like class. If you're good at what you do, stay there.
Yeah, do your thing there, yeah.
Do your thing there, Babo. So yeah, so back to starting the passion.
Yes.
That's where it came from. The
I love
etiquette that comes with the products that we're having at the table, not just how to put a fork and knife and where to start, but what you are having.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So remind me what you're coming up next with, and in your last words, I want you to tell me about how you feel about your partnership tonight with Hotel 430, and how you feel, the future looks like for events like this with Hotel 430, for urban tourism or things
Yeah.
aligned to that as well.
Yeah, I think just to start, I think BTO right now has a strategy, my strategy that they're putting together to try and reintroduce urban tourism into Botswana, because we're losing a lot of money as a country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People come here, or us, we leave to Joburg to go have a good time because of the standard. I think it's high time Botswana start tapping, and I think BTO is on the right course on introducing urban tourism.
Right.
So the future of what I'm going to start doing, this partnership is just the start of it. We need more experiential activities, and experience comes from you understanding what you're having. Unfortunately, we're not going to be the generation that knows how to drink whiskey the way it should be drank, but we're going to be the pioneers of the upcoming market of how it should be drank.
Very important,
It's
yeah.
our role to do that, TK.
Yeah.
That's called generational wealth and generational education.
Got you.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to introduce events where we teach more, experience more, so that the generations that we give birth to live in that life. And then you don't need to go to Joburg for you to have a good
It's all right
setup.
here. It's all
and
right
Hotel
here.
430 tonight, I mean, look at how it looks like. This is probably one of the most
Elegant.
beautiful hotels I've been in today.
Elegant.
It's nice, you know,
Yeah.
and we need to know that it's nice. People need to come here and experience it and see what it is. But also, no, don't just come here and have what you know. Have what you don't know. And that's the experience. Huh?
Yeah.
Don't go to Joburg to
My
go and
my
experience
partner
it.
won't encourage that.
Yeah, I don't speak English.
And I'm just joking, man.
I'm joking. Yeah, I got you.
Dude, appreciate you so
I
much.
appreciate you, my boy.
You're amazing. I didn't know about the whiskey side of you, but dude, I think they called the right person for the job tonight.
Thank you.
And I'm having a great time also just learning.
Yeah.
I consider myself someone who's not really learning about some of this class and lifestyle that I think I deserve as a person.
Yeah.
So just being in this environment and having people like you teaching and showing us there's a really beautiful life where you can really taste
Honestly.
and experience life
Honestly.
in a different way. It's
I have
amazing.
one more word on
What's
that
that?
part.
What's that?
The more we expose ourselves to the culture of liquor, international on a global standard, is the more we start to appreciate that it's actually not a harmful product. We just need to drink it correctly.
And on those words, appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, my boy.
Enjoy your night.
Thank you.
There's
Likewise.
one more coming, right?
One more.
One
Glenn
more.
Fiddy.
I got you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, my brother, Gerald. Cheers.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering who I'm joined with, my sister, all the way from South Africa, Harties to be very specific. Shosho is in the building, Legacy on the Dam
Yes.
Resort. And here to tell us all about Legacy on the Dam
Dam.
Resort. I don't want to blame it on the whiskey. Hi, Shosho.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to be
Of course.
Yeah.
So the first time I met someone from South Africa at Hotel 430
Yes.
was at the launch with your sister-in-law,
here. Yes.
Lerato. Right?
Lesejo, yes.
Lesejo.
Lesejo Lerato, yeah. Actually, both are her names.
I know Lerato, right. So this is the second time over at Hotel 430, so I'm starting to think there's really something special about Hotel 430.
It's
right?
amazing.
You guys are sleeping here. How's been your experience so far?
It's been amazing. I mean, we got here late. It was a long drive, but not that hectic.
Yeah. Is it your
but-
first time?
Yes. it's
In
the first
Botswana?
time In Botswana.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, let's
Come
stick
on.
to that.
Come on. I'll drink to that any day. So?
Yo, when we got here, I mean, from the parking lot, the reception, I mean,
Yeah.
from the elevator, it was not tricky to get around. You know what I mean? As much I was with my brother-in-law,
Of course.
but it was so easy. Oh, and the aesthetics, the beautiful. You know, coming from a tourism world,
Yeah.
you will learn to appreciate things. And in some of the art, the aesthetics, you know, the architecture, you know, the person who was doing this, it was it was well thought
Yeah.
execution. So,
Yeah. So usually when it's hotels, right? They
Yeah.
want you to feel like you're home away from
Yeah.
home. Do you feel that with Hotel 430?
I'm very particular, especially with my bedding. So I'm in love of Egyptian cotton.
It's always the bedding, right? Don't leave me hanging. It's always the bedding, right?
Yes. I sleep only with Egyptian cotton, and when I got here,
Did you say Egyptian cotton?
Egyptian cotton.
Hey, which one is that one?
You learn about it. You learn about it, but
Right.
it's like, yeah. So when I got here, I could feel my home. Because
Right.
I also sleep in white sheets, so
I love
I
that.
just felt like it's as much as I was with my husband, but it was very
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah.
And like it was so nice. I don't want to lie.
I love
didn't
that.
feel like, as much as I was tired, but I didn't feel like I'm missing
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
And we had to call on our way for food.
Of course.
Because we got here late. There was border issues there because, I mean, we can't expect us to be a first preference. I mean, we also need to adhere by the law and
Right,
everything.
right.
And when we got here, we had to have food. It was still warm. So I'm very happy.
I love that for you. I really do. So I love that your experience in Botswana for the first time is great. You always want your first experience to be memorable, you know what I mean? So that you come back. I
Yes.
imagine your people that have been here second, third time only come back because it's worth coming back, you know what I mean? But let's talk about what you do, you know what I mean? You own this amazing resort that Botswana need to know about.
Can
right?
they please visit Hartis?
Because they actually always visit. Anything South Africa, most Botswana love it. So you want to sell that. And then we'll come back to how we can have an urban tourism
Yes.
alignment relationship
Yes,
together,
yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes.
Right.
So I own Legacy on the Dam. It's by the Dam Show. It's
Right.
in Hartbeespoort Sport Dam.
Okay.
It was self-funded.
Right.
So our core business, we deal with boating. So we offer boat experiences. We do have a bar. We had a big event on the 3rd of October that
Right.
was with 360, so with DJ City Bean. You know
Oh,
DJ
wow.
City Bean,
I
he
do,
went to
yeah.
Ibiza.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
So he's part of actually he's our family. Let's say not a family DJ, but this is the second event with him. And from last year we had run about let's say 300 people. Now we had 400 people. We had Charles Webster.
Wow.
We had DJ Lamis.
I
It
am
was
so
a
jealous.
Beautiful
I
event.
am so jealous.
You know what? You should be jealous. But now, don't worry. There's another event coming on the 22nd of November. It's
Okay.
Afro Ibiza. I don't know if you've heard about
Afro
it.
what?
Afro Ibiza.
Afro Ibiza.
Yeah. Afro Ibiza. I don't know how you put it.
Pronunciation,
But I know
yeah.
we're expecting around about over 600 people. I mean, we do boat cruises.
At your resort?
Yes, at our resort.
600 people.
How
How big is this place?
No, we can accommodate over 2,000 people, and it's a
Shout out, shout out.
And there is a surprise. It's just that I'm not supposed to say it, yes. But on the 6th of December, we've got a big event with one of the largest radio station in South Africa. So I'm just waiting.
That's Kaya. It's got to be Kaya.
No, it's not.
Why?
But
It's got to be.
Let me drink.
I'll drink with you.
Let me drink. But it's one of the events that we also excited. Like all of our events, we take them seriously.
I
And
love that.
I like the fact that we're also helping into the economic growth within Harties as well. I mean, the dam is very huge. I mean, we're operating from Friday to Sunday mainly, but we're trying to push it into an eatery. So we want everybody to come every day.
I love
so
that.
don't come and look at Harties as if it's your getaway thing, your conference thing. Come through. Your boat cruises, your team engagement, your team building.
Right.
Like now we're busy with year-end functions. Like my Saturdays and Fridays is chock-a-block.
Beautiful.
Actually, throughout the week, I'll show you my calendar as well. So we are getting there. We're really getting there, and we'll be glad to partner with you. Come through.
Please, yeah.
Come through. Come and do your podcast in one of our boats.
That'd be
we
really.
do have a party
that'd be,
boat.
it's crazy that you say that. I had a conversation with someone who was in Italy.
Yeah.
And they saw a really beautiful setting in Italy where podcasters were having a podcast on a boat. And they're like, you need to diversify. I was like, cool. So it's crazy that you were bringing up that idea right
I mean,
now.
we've got speedboats, party boats. Come through. We've got a pontoon. Come through. Let's experience it. Let me give you the experience, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. I think maybe you'll think that I'm glazing myself or something like that. But
You know what? I believe you. I believe you.
Come through. I mean, it's our everyday bread.
Yeah.
The pie is bigger for everybody to come
got you.
and explore. It will be nice to have that relationship with Botswana as well.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
I mean,
So
most of-
it'll really definitely be a relationship with Hotel 430 and you guys, where there can be like an exchange. You know what I mean? And
Trade
I
exchange,
could already
yes.
see it. I can already see it.
come through. Most of the successful businesses were built based on relationship. It doesn't have to be a monetary value. Let me give an experience.
Exchange.
You'll see, and
Exchange.
then let's exchange, and then we'll take
Yeah.
it from there.
Sure. You're amazing. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
to
you
my
for
podcast.
having me.
You're amazing, and I cannot. Oh my goodness, can't wait to get to your, legacy on the dam
Legacy on the dam.
resort.
Yes.
Sounds great. I hope it lives up to my expectation.
If it doesn't, listen. I'll even take
I must
the sky.
sue. I must. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from South Africa, Harties representing Legacy on the Dam Resort. If you don't know about it, you gotta check it. Google, internet information, Chat GPT, whatever it is, find it out, go there and have a great time. Sure. It just keeps getting better over here. The Silk and Rare whiskey. And I've had a few tastings with a few food pairings, and I'm having a great time. But guess what the cat dragged in? I mean, once is something. Twice is it's gotta be, it's gotta be something even greater. It means a whole lot more when this amazing person that I'm sitting with has come back all the way from South Africa to Hotel 430. She's not lodged anywhere else. She's not sleeping anywhere else. And according to the things that she said about Hotel 430 the first time, it just shows why she would come back and sleep over here and also take part in the whiskey soiree. You remember her? It's beautiful. Miss Lerato Kuna is back in the building. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I don't know which one you love the most, the podcast or Hotel 430. I mean,
Very, very close.
So hard.
Big fan of the podcast.
Right.
I've been watching ever since I've come here. How you're
Yeah.
promoting Botswana, Oh, it's amazing. So
it's great to see you.
thank
So
you.
you're back. Did you come specifically for this event or there was business somewhere and they just said,
Actually, we came specifically for this. Yeah, we came specifically. We had a friend that we wanted her to see the
Yes,
place.
yes.
You remember how I said it's as if he went out to the world to see what the best has to offer and came here to offer us that, right? So I feel like that every time I talk about Hotel 430, and then they happened to have this, and I was like, guys,
wow,
let's go, yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah.
So obviously had a great time at the launch of the hotel.
Yes.
Beautiful time. I saw
Beautiful.
you dancing with your lady friends as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's food pairing with some whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Describe your experience for me so far.
So I actually posted something when we were drinking the Macallan, and I said it takes me back to the movie Brown Sugar.
So you mean this drink right here? Because
Yes.
I'm having a
Oh,
Macallan.
you're having
right?
a Macallan.
Oh,
and
my
there's a
God.
specific scene where the lady says, don't worry about him, he can't afford that drink. And it's something, this is a 2002 movie, and I've always wondered, will I ever be able to have that? And here we are, black kids.
Hey, African child.
African child having, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's, again, top brands, amazing networking session, and where else could it happen than
Other than Hotel
430?
430. Are you sure they're not paying you to say these things?
They're not, though I did say,
Yeah.
maybe I should get KG to get me to be the face of Hotel 430, because
Mr. Sabina, which one is mine? Mr. Sabina.
yeah.
You might
Yes.
need a South African, face and a Botswana face for the
Yeah.
hotel. Make it really original. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So tonight we've had like 4, I think, so
Yes.
far, whiskeys that we've tasted and paired with some food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say Macallan is your favorite. Is that your favorite?
It's actually not. So we had 4 pairings, and Macallan was the same. Came with the starter.
Yes.
Right, and then now we're having the Glenfiddich 18, and that's my favorite.
Right.
So what I appreciated about the tasting was the palate cleanse and everything. So you could really taste, and even the sommelier explaining
Yes,
everything.
yes.
So for me, the 18 takes the cup.
I love
yeah.
that. I love
Yes.
that. So I've never really been a connoisseur or like a whiskey. I've just bought it just maybe to fit in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Clearly that's not been you all this while.
Well,
You've had an
I mean,
understanding of what a drink means.
and from my dad, I'm gonna give him props. So
Shout out, is he alive?
he is
Shout
alive.
out to your dad.
Yes. Hi, Papa.
What's his name?
Jerry Tibane.
Jerry Tibane.
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 Yes.
Mr. Tibane, what's going on?
So from varsity, when we all started drinking, he said, "I don't want you drinking cheap drinks. I'm gonna teach you how to do this." Sat down with me, taught me a thing or two.
Wow.
So, but I mean, I will start a Jameson lemonade mixing the drinks, but I appreciate it more when I started working.
Yeah.
Having whiskey with water, how the taste gets better, So that's how I started. And
Right.
for me, if you like something, you have to learn about it. So I don't just drink for the sake of drinking. I want to know the history. Why are you drinking a certain product? So yeah.
Oh, you gotta teach some of us. So
I even say today, I'm actually a certified whiskey girl. I just forgot. Because I got, you get into the whole trending of, oh, it's champagne that's popular now. But today reminded me of, oh, yes, this is where whiskey comes from.
You've always been a whiskey girly, yeah.
And I went to a Scottish high school, so...
It doesn't get whiskier than that. It doesn't. What is this thing that I'm hearing about you being a... Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, in my intro of this amazing lady, I forgot to mention that she is a finalist of Mrs. South Africa. Top Mrs. South Africa 2025 finalist.
2023.
2023. Oh, my bad. Can we blame it on this? Right?
Blame it, yeah.
Tell me about that. Jesus Christ, Lerato. Why didn't you tell me about this the first time we met? Modesty will get you far.
Modesty, and it was one of the hardest things I did. From going from top 100, top 100, top 50, then finally making it to top 30, being on stage, the interview process. It wasn't just Mrs. South Africa wasn't just about. It's not a beauty pageant. It was a program and show, and I loved it because it looked at how are you looking at yourself as a woman besides being a wife and a mom, but what else do you have to offer? And remember, those are the things we had to offer before you became a mother, before you became a wife. I got a lot of business deals after that because it reminded me of who I am.
Cling.
Yeah.
Business deals, yeah.
So, it was one. I think I don't really talk about it because it was such a hard process. And you realize that when you are top 30, it's not even about the crown anymore. It's about making it that far.
Right.
But
I love that.
Best experience, hard experience. Probably, it reminded me who I am and brought up that, that confidence when you didn't know you had.
I love that for you. I really do. So, in your last words, Hotel 430, Botswana, you're back for the second time.
So, what can I say? I want to be a Botswana resident. Absolutely love the place. There's something in the air, about Bots. Hotel 430, luxury, detail, attention to detail. I can't.
You did say that the first time too, yeah.
Even today, I can't. It's mind blowing. I mean, I look at everything, the forks, every single thing, that
I love that.
You only get when you pay a certain amount because you are in a certain and I love it. I love that about it. It's in Africa, so let's support Hotel 430.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Just on those words, and on the count of three, Hotel 430, and then we clink.
All right.
You ready?
Ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Hotel 430. And
we gotta take that one more time. All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hotel 430.
Ladies and gentlemen, SA is in the building, back in Bots for the second time. Lerato Nkuna. Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, someone who is, look, South Africa is in the building. Whiskey. We're having a great time. As soon as I saw this guy on the program, I was like, hey, man, we're going to be taken care of. Really good care of. You know what I mean? And he's having a great time because he has a glass in his hand. We're about to cheers to, R&B on the lawn. Frostbite is in the building. Freaking best DJ R&B in the building.
Man, I don't have a name anymore. If you just call me Mr. R&B on the lawn.
It's a lot. Yeah, I mean, you did. Tell me about that, man. Jesus Christ, man.
Let me tell you the truth. I didn't expect it to get that big. I didn't. I did not.
Also, can I just ask, is the first time you're speaking publicly about R&B on the lawn? Because that'd be great.
Yeah, actually, kind of.
On TV, on camera.
I've been wondering why I'm not getting press. I've been wondering why nobody wants to cover my event.
They hate you, right?
Hey, man, I don't know, but...
Dude, tell me about that, though.
No, brother. It's become its own monster. I don't know. It's organic. We don't really push much. We don't really... It's just people just love the concept, man.
I can relate to that.
Yeah,
I can relate to that.
just love the concept, and they come for the shows, and you know,
And
that's,
it does what it does.
It's really, we try to do our best to cater for everyone, from all, you know, age groups. So we play the old school, we play the new, Mariah the Scientist, and
I love Mariah, bro. I love
me too.
Ooh.
You know, but it's teaching me to look for new music and discover new artists, and I'm loving it. I'm in a nice space as a DJ right
Music-wise,
now. Yeah.
So how do you, as an R&B DJ, actually, you need to stop being an R&B DJ, man. As an R&B pioneer in B-dub, right?
What up?
You know what I mean? Because there's a difference, man. There's a difference. There's a reason why you're always booked at these places that you're booked. There's a reason R&B on the lawn is doing great as it is.
Yeah.
How do you get into the new stuff, man? Because, dude, you and I are the same age, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just always going back to the same stuff,
You gotta
bruh.
go back. You gotta go back because it's and when you listen to the new stuff now, the new stuff samples a lot of the old stuff. So I'm gonna play you a couple of songs. You're gonna hear
Tonight?
right now. Yeah, and you'll hear the different. I'm gonna play them back to back. So I'm gonna play the original. I'm gonna play the sample, and it's almost identical. But when you play the second song, the new school is gonna stand up, and when you play the old song,
Old school is gonna stand up.
That's the beauty of R&B. It doesn't expire, right? It just keeps reinventing itself.
I love that.
And that's why R&B on the lawn is still relevant, because we keep reinventing ourselves. We had an old venue. We moved to Waga, you know, and
You guys are Waga now.
Yeah, we're at
I
Waga
didn't
now.
get that memo, huh?
Yeah,
You
no,
moved
we're
from
at Waga now.
Tlokweng.
So we moved from Tlokweng,
Yeah.
and the people from Tlokweng moved with us, you know. And
That's how you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. So it's really one of those things where we appreciate the people that started with us and that are still with us now, and we also appreciate, you know, the people that are discovering this event for the first time and are pushing it hard. Look, all I have to do is drop the flyer, and then everybody.
The rest is some wild Veldfire.
Brother, it's right now the tickets. I'm doing it in Francistown on the 1st of November. The tickets, if I can tell you, I can't tell you the number on TV, but I'll tell you offline.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. I'm very humble, you know.
And you deserve it.
Thank you so much, man.
You are one of the people I know personally deserve what's happening to you. Tonight is a different type of setup.
Yeah.
Not that you haven't played at a corporate,
Yeah.
but describe your environment tonight. You're playing at a whiskey soiree,
Yeah, whiskey tasting.
whiskey tasting.
Man, I've had some amazing whiskey tonight. I don't want to lie to you. I have a different sort of appreciation for it now.
You and I.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
and I.
I've always liked it, but today, man, there was a guy here telling us everything about.
Bruv.
I was like, yeah, okay.
Freaking Gerald.
Gerald, bro.
Freaking Gerald.
I was like, yeah, that's so dope. So, you know, I have a new appreciation for it. As far as the music is concerned, though, it's a bit of a challenge.
Oh,
because
yeah.
there's a diverse crowd.
Right.
So we don't know what are we playing.
Like, what are you? Yeah.
Usually when I get booked, it's always for R&B. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But today I try to do a little bit of everything to see what the crowd
Just
is
to
going to
test the
respond.
ground, yeah.
To see what the crowd is going to respond to, and so far
I
so
love
good,
what
I
you're
guess.
playing right now. I'm
Yeah,
like, you know?
this is my tune. This is my tune.
Dude, I love your sets all the time. Are we ever gonna see Frostbite moving away, or not rather moving away from entertainment? Actually, let me phrase it this way.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That's the tune right there.
The tune that's playing right now, Fat Joe, Jay Holiday.
I won't tell.
I won't tell.
Yes, sir.
I got an empty glass, but cheers, brother. Bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my question was, do you ever see your brand morphing into anything different at all in this life, such that you might leave a few people taking care of that side, and you might start taking care of other things? And what are those things, possibly?
You know, I don't want to lie. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. The blueprint for R&B on the lawn was Strictly Soul.
Yeah.
Strictly Soul was what I wanted to model R&B on the lawn after.
Right.
Really because of his African footprint. You know, he's in different African countries, and that's what I want. But ultimately,
Yeah.
where R&B on the lawn is going, it's gonna be the BTO people are here today.
Yeah.
I want it to be a BTO calendar event where I do it once a year. That's it. Once a year, my brother. It's a calendar event where at a stadium is 20,000 people. You understand?
I can already see it.
Now I'm saying to Chris Brown, yo, I'm a guy from Botswana. I really F with your music. Yeah, let me give you 4 million so you come
let's work.
and rock my country.
Let's work.
Right? And we do it once, and it's for the culture, and it will obviously give birth to, you know, smaller concepts. The concepts are too many here.
I know.
Yeah, so it's gonna give birth to smaller concepts, but R&B on the lawn itself, the plan is for it in the next 2-3 years, brother. I'm saying, yo, let's reunite Genuine and Tyrese on Botswana soil for the first time in 10 years. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a thing where I'm saying $600 a ticket, and you're like, no problem for us.
Man, we'll buy this.
You understand?
Because you're buying an experience.
Yeah, you understand. That's really what the R&B on the lawn is, an experiential event. As I'm telling you right now, like I said, the tickets in Francistown are gone, but we haven't released the lineup.
Nah,
Nobody knows who's playing.
they can't be gone before we get there.
No.
Yo,
I told you all you have to do is call. You never call.
I got you.
Just call. Just
Stop
call,
putting
bro.
me on blast. Ladies and gentlemen, before he goes, he's got to say something to Hotel 430, right?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, man, in your heart, in your mind, in your
Brother,
soul, Hotel 430.
I've never been here before.
First time?
This is my first time here.
Oh, snap.
I'm blown away, man. I'm blown away, brother. Hotel 430, man.
That's where it's
You know,
at.
I heard people talk about how it's different. Man, I'm seeing it, I'm experiencing it.
Yeah.
Might as well just bring the missus. There's none. But when there is one,
We're praying for you, Frost.
when there is one, we gotta do a staycation.
Gotta come
man.
over here.
430, man.
Man, I appreciate you.
Shout out.
It's always love when I see you.
Yes, sir.
It's always love for what you do. And
You actually, man, you should give yourself credit
Yeah.
for starting this brand, because you know nobody knew I could do R&B like I do R&B till the juice, till mixing on your show. So shout out,
yeah.
shout out.
Bro,
Shout
it's
out.
always yin and yang,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Yin and yang.
Time is a funny thing, brother.
Time is a freaking Ladies and gentlemen, my brother, my really good brother, and Mr. R&B on the lawn. Check out his events. Francistown, you guys are going to be buzzing very soon. I hope we drop this episode before the Francistown, yeah? But yeah, Francistown, you're going to be amazed. And until the next time we do that, cheers. Frostbite. One
Shout out,
time.
my brother.
Cheers, man. Hey, yo, it's a wrap. Thank you so much, you and you who's been part of this when we started, to now the part we have to say goodbye. It's been amazing. I really, look, in case you ever doubted how much I appreciate you guys staying on, as long as you do per episode, and commenting and liking and subscribing and sharing. This is the part I really got to tell you. Bottom of my heart, like I really appreciate you. Thank you for tonight's episode, all the way from Hotel 430, where we had the whiskey tasting, not wine, whiskey tastings. We've had amazing whiskeys and food pairings. And this is just the beginning of Hotel 430, giving you some of the most amazing lifestyle events. And this is also just to promote some of that amazing urban tourism. And voila, you have that economic diversity. And help the government, help each other grow and diversify the economy. So, everybody that's been here, thank you so much. Every guest that came on, you know them by their names right now. You've gotten acquainted. You're welcome. Well, thank you to them, but most importantly, going out to Hotel 430 for this amazing partnership. Thank you for having us back here. And the next stop is the Champagne event on the 1st of November. Hope we come back here and capture all these amazing things, elegance and indulgence into lifestyle in its beauty. And you can only find it at one hotel in this country, Hotel 430. My name is TKay. And until you and I get juicy, you could do one thing for me. Stay juicy. Cheers.